Alright, let's go over the day pretty quickly. Got to sleep in a little bit, which was nice, but couldn't sleep in too much. I had church to get to. So, I slept in quite a bit still. After church, I had lunch, and then I did homework. I got almost all of it done except for the longest part, which I'm going to get done tonight, along with a little bit of practice for the biology exam. Tomorrow, my first two classes of the day aren't meeting. One of them is just doing a recording, and the other one we aren't meeting because of the exam, so I'm going to see if I can try to get the exam done in the morning before trig. Gonna finish that homework though. What else? I had work. Work was okay. We were a bit busy. Didn't get through everything on the list. But, it was alright. I forgot to mention the brownies after I made them. Like, Friday. But, yeah, after I got the brownies made, I finally had a chance to test them. It wasn't as good as I was hoping. Because it comes from the pepper itself, instead of like a hot sauce that adds in a bunch of other stuff, the peppers still have a very distinct taste to them, and so it throws off the brownies. They just aren't quite as good. What it is really good in, though, I found, is eggs. Because it still has that pepper taste. It's really good in eggs. But I mean, most people don't want to touch the brownies, even the people who do like spicy. Yeah. I'm going to take care of as much as I can tonight, and then tomorrow. I might even have time. I think I work a closing shift to have work again tomorrow. But if I get everything done before math, and then I just go to math, I might have a little bit more time to play around at the Magic Club, because they do technically meet on Mondays. I just haven't been able to attend because I've always had the biology lab, but biology lab has ended for the semester. So I might try to go there for a couple hours to keep just playing around with cards. I don't know. It depends on what I can get to work. I've cleared everything for Tuesday. I made sure with my manager, like last week, that I wouldn't be able to go unless it was like a really early morning shift, and we couldn't get that to go through. And my normal class that does meet on Tuesday decided to skip this Tuesday to give us time for our final piece of homework, which is a lot of writing, but it should be fun. If I recall correctly, and I might be hacking this up, we can pick any subject in bioengineering, explain why it interests us, what are the ethical concerns, what are ways it's being tested and explored now, find some research papers on it. This would be interesting, but kind of time consuming as a project. I think the biggest bit of homework I'm going to have is I have including the one for tomorrow, I'm going to have 3 chemistry lectures that are all digital that I need to make sure I watch. So, yeah, I'm going to have to make sure I get do all of those. But it shouldn't be too bad. That being said, I do need to get started on that homework. So, love you, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll also probably see you Thanksgiving. Because, the majority of you who watch this will be there Thanksgiving, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.